Eric Paddock, whose family is cooperating with investigators, says his brother had no affiliations with any church, religious, or political organization. Now, we are starting to hear personal stories from Michigan residents who were at that concert or were about to leave Las Vegas as the shooting began. They've been flying into Metro Airport, and that's where Paula Tutman has spent the better part of today talking with them as they arrive home. Paula, what kind of stories are you hearing?
Well, Karen, I can tell you this, as people were getting off the plane, they were shaken and still shaking. A 4-hour plane ride and 2,000 miles wasn't enough to stop the shaking. The motivation means nothing when you're a fish in a barrel and gunfire starts to fly from above. Terrorized and terrified. Dan Locke from Commerce Township was 20 yards away from the stage with his girlfriend Lori.
It sounded like firecrackers going off. It sounded like, maybe 10 or 12 firecrackers, but it just didn't stop.
Dan tells a chilling account of what it's like to be pinned down. Certainly in the numerous cell phone videos, you can tell fans are trying to figure out what they're hearing. Fireworks. That's not out of the ordinary for a big high-profile Vegas show. Pyrotechnic explosions. That's reasonable to expect. But then, when the screams started happening and the injured and dead started falling, it became real, the very definition of terror setting in.
The only thought going through my head was getting as far away from the sound of the gun as quickly as possible. Security
fences were in place. One way in, one way out. The bullets were coming from the direction of the entrance.
A number of concert goers pushed toward a chain link fence, eventually collapsing the chain link fence. We managed to hop over. We just kept moving away from the sound of the gunfire.
Jamie Garrett of Plymouth was already on the street near the Bellagio when people stampeded towards him and then past him.
We didn't know what to do or where to go. We just kind of followed people and just ran.
Joel Fresk of Windsor picks up the story from there. Already inside one of the casinos, Caesars, in the poker room.
And someone just started yelling at shooter, shooter, so everybody hit the floor pretty much and we huddled underneath the poker table.
Hotel casinos went into lockdown mode. Guests were herded into dark rooms and locked in with staff. Again, more terror.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of a hard time. People were screaming and stuff.
It was his first trip to Vegas. For the people I talked to getting off that plane, they did not need a textbook definition of what terrorism is. They were terrorized by one man they believe. They've already done the math, Karen.
And Paula, obviously they are so grateful to be home. Did any of the people you talked to, were they worried or concerned about folks that maybe they had not heard from? Because I know sometimes that takes hours and hours to get in touch with friends and family.
That is a great question, and yes, absolutely. Some of them were there on family reunions or softball games. They've spent the better part of the day after landing trying to make sure that they could catch up with all of their loved ones.
All right, thank you very much. Paula Tutman reporting live for us from Detroit's Metro Airport.